Question number 31. You are responsible for the Power BI report that tracks marketing campaign performance. The PBIX file is around 400 MB and is published to a shared workspace capacity on powerbi.com. The report uses an imported dataset with a large fact table containing approximately 10 million rows of campaign activity data. The dataset refreshes daily at 6 a.m. The report consists of a single page with various visuals, including 8 custom visuals from AppSource and 12 standard Power BI visuals. Users have reported that the report is slow, especially when interacting with the visuals and filters. To address this performance issue, which of the following solution would be most effective? Option A. Enable visual interaction. Option B. Optimize DAX measures by using iterator functions. Option C. Implement row-level security (RLS). Option D. Reduce the number of visuals on the report page. Option E. Remove any unused columns from the tables in the data module. The correct answer is option D. Reduce the number of visuals on the report page. The report slowdown is mainly caused by having too many visuals, especially 8 custom ones, querying a large dataset simultaneously. Reducing the number of visuals significantly improves responsiveness and interaction speed, while removing unused column helps reduce dataset size and refresh time. It doesn't directly address the slow interaction user experience. Question number 32. When designing paginated reports for Power BI, which of the following data sources can you connect directly from Power BI Report Builder? Option A. SQL Server Analysis Services (SSAS) databases. Option B. Power BI Semantic Models. Option C. Excel files stored on OneDrive for Business. Option D. Dataverse, formerly known as Common Data Service. The correct answers are Option A. SQL Server Analysis Services (SSAS) databases. Option B. Power BI Semantic Models. Option D. Dataverse, formerly known as Common Data Service. Power BI Report Builder supports direct connections to structured data sources such as SSAS, Power BI datasets, semantic models, and Dataverse. Excel files stored on OneDrive for Business cannot be connected to directly. They must first be imported into a supported data source or dataset. Question number 33. In developing a report with Power BI Desktop, you aim to craft a visual that effectively presents a cumulative total. The visual must adhere to the criteria below. Both the starting and ending value categories are positioned along the horizontal axis. The values in between should appear as floating bars to indicate progression. Identify the appropriate visual type for this requirement. Option A. Mixed chart. Option B. Pyramid chart. Option C, bubble chart. Option D, waterfall chart. The correct answer is option D, waterfall chart. A waterfall chart is designed to show how an initial value progresses through a series of positive and negative changes to reach a final value. It displays starting and ending values on the horizontal axis with intermediate values as floating bars, making it ideal for cumulative totals and visualizing contribution to a final figure. Question number 34. You need to calculate the average sales per category while ensuring that any filters applied to the category column are disregarded. Which two DAX functions to be used in the same formula are more suitable for this purpose? Option A, average. Option B, summarize. Option C, calculate. Option D, all. Correct answers are option C, calculate. Option D, all. To calculate an average while ignoring filters on a column, you use calculate to modify the context of the calculation and all to remove any existing filters on the category column. Average computes the average but doesn't override filters by itself. And summarize is used for grouping, not for ignoring filters. Question number 35. Which of the following steps should you perform to optimize columns for merging in Power Query? Option A. Ensure that data types of the columns being merged are the same. Option B. Remove unnecessary columns from both tables before merging. Option C. Sort both tables by the merge key before merging. Option D. Use the remove duplicates function on the merge key columns. Correct answers are option A. Ensure that data types of the columns being merged are the same. Option B. Remove unnecessary columns from both tables before merging. For an efficient merge in Power Query, the columns being merged must have a matching data types, and removing unnecessary columns reduces memory uses and speeds up the operation. Sorting or removing duplicates is not required for the merge to work and may not improve performance. Just a quick reminder, if you don't have time to watch these videos and instead download all questions and answers, feel free to purchase them on Buy Me a Coffee page. I have shared the link below. Question number 36. You manage a Power BI dataset for a fictional online retailer named Trendy. This dataset combines data from various sources to analyze customer behavior and product performance. The data sources are customer feedback, contains text-based reviews and ratings provided by customers on purchased products. Product inventory tracks detail about each product, including name, category, price, and stock level. You need to configure the appropriate privacy levels for these data sources within the Power BI semantic model. What should you configure for each data source? Option A, customer feedback, public. Product inventory, organizational. Option B, customer feedback, private. Product inventory, organizational. Option C, customer feedback, organizational. Product inventory, private. Option D, customer feedback, public. Product inventory, private. The correct answer is option B, customer feedback, private. Product inventory, organizational. Customer feedback contains personal or sensitive user-generated data, so it must be classified as private. Product inventory is internal business data shared across the company, so it should be organizational. Question number 37. In managing a Power BI dataset, you aim to enhance its visibility within your organization by making it more easily discoverable. Which two actions can be taken to ensure the dataset is marked as discoverable? Option A, certify the dataset. Option B, implement row-level security (RLS) on the dataset. Option C, promote the dataset. Option D, share the dataset within a workspace that is backed by Power BI Premium. The correct answers are Option A, certify the dataset. Option C, promote the dataset. Certifying and promoting a dataset increases its visibility and discoverability across the organization. RLS doesn't affect discoverability, and premium capacity does not make a dataset discoverable by itself. Question number 38. True or false? To enable scheduled refreshes for a Power BI dataset that connects to an on-premises SQL Server database, configuring a service principal in Azure AD for authentication can directly support the use of the on-premises data gateway. Option A, true. Option B, false. The correct answer is option B, false. A service principal cannot be used with the on-premises data gateway to authenticate to an on-prem SQL Server. Scheduled refresh for an on-prem data requires a user account, Windows or database credentials configured in the gateway. Service principals only work for cloud data sources. Number 39. You have a Power BI report that analyzes customer purchase data. The report's PBIX file imports data from a CSV file stored on a network drive. You receive a notification that the network drive has been reorganized and the CSV file is now located in a different folder. You need to update the PBIX file to reflect the new location of the CSV file. Which three options allow you to achieve this? Option A, from the dataset setting in the Power BI service, modify the data source credentials. Option B, in Power BI desktop, go to transform data, then data source settings and update the file path. Option C, in Power BI Desktop, select current file and adjust the data load settings. Option D, in Power Query Editor, use the formula bar to modify the file path in the applied steps. Option E, in Power Query Editor, open Advanced Editor and update the file path in the M code. The correct answers are Option B. In Power BI Desktop, go to Transform Data, then Data Source Settings and update the file path. Option D. In Power Query Editor, use the formula bar to modify the file path in the applied step. Option E. In Power Query Editor, open Advanced Editor and update the file path in the M code. To update a changed file path, you must modify the source reference inside Power BI Desktop. This can be done through Data Source Settings, the formula bar or the Advanced Editor. Changing credentials or data load settings will not update the file path. Question number 40. In Power BI, you are tasked with accessing the quality of your dataset after using Power Query for data inspection. Determine the veracity of each statement below. If it's accurate, choose yes. If not, choose no. Column profile in Data Preview is by default limited to evaluating the data pattern within a subset of 1000 rows. Utilizing column quality in Data Preview allows for a complete assessment across all data points within the dataset. Activating continuous data update settings in Power Query is essential for immediate reflection of changes in the data preview. Option A, yes, yes, no. Option B, yes, no, no. Option C, yes, yes, yes. Option D, no, yes, no. The correct answer is option B, yes, no, no. Volume profile is limited to the first 1000 rows by default, so that is correct. Column quality also uses only the preview subset unless you enable column profiling based on entire data, so it doesn't always access the full dataset. Continuous data update is not required for preview changes, so the last statement is false.